Think of your life's energy like compound interest. If you invest it daily, attention, silence, coherence, you grow. If you don't, entropy eats you alive. Like a neglected house. Rot sets in, dust piles, mold grows. Mediocrity drags you down like Earth's gravity. Imagine jogging on a treadmill with the speed capped at half. No matter how hard you pump your legs, you're not moving. That's what happens when you confuse effort with worth. From now on, every wasted second you notice becomes a trigger to redirect your energy toward coherence. People don't actually fear silence. They fear the static silence reveals. When you're still, destructive interference cancels out the noise. That twitchy feeling, that's your nervous system finally flushing toxins. Monks sat in caves for decades, not because they love boredom, but because silence is the reset button. Neural networks consolidate during rest. Overthinking wrecks learning. Silence is integration. Let silence be your medicine. Every pause you resist is a doorway to coherence. Biology calls it coherence. Physics calls it phase alignment. Music calls it harmony. We can call it harmonic convergence. Different names, one truth. When systems sync, energy flows. Ignore resonance, and you generate dissonance. And dissonance isn't just stress, it's your body screaming, tune the fuck in. Surfing, catch the wave, its flow. Miss the wave, a face full of water. Each time you feel tension, frame it as dissonance, asking you to tune. Not proof that you're broken. You've been hypnotized to equate sweat with value, but listen, atoms don't try hard to orbit. The sun doesn't strain to shine. Your worth is presence, attention. The way you walk into a room with coherence, and people's nervous systems sync without you saying a word. So from this moment, whenever you feel unworthy, remember, your presence is already shifting reality. Why don't you resonate? Because resonance means feeling. And you were taught feelings are unsafe. But fakery costs more than feelings. People don't reject resonance, they reject fakery. They reject the false note. Mirror neurons force people to copy your state. Suppress yourself, and they mirror dead energy. Expand and breathe, they can't help but sink. Every time you fear judgment, tell yourself dissonance is louder than vulnerability. Success asks, can you carry the weight of freedom? Failure asks, can you risk your ego for growth? Say no to either, and you stay a child in an adult's body. Failure isn't death. Avoidance isn't death. Failure is training. Success is responsibility. Next time you fuck up, whisper to yourself, good. Training session logged. Unexamined trauma becomes tradition. Fear unchallenged becomes faith. Your mind is loops, procrastination, avoidance loop, toxic love, old attachment loop, overthinking, confusion loop. Mathematics shows even chaos has hidden symmetry. Loops look random, but patterns emerge when you zoom out. Same with your life. So from now on, when you spot a loop, don't resist, interrupt it, break the rhythm. That's where freedom hides. Electricity is the one force. Gravity, magnetism, mass, all echoes. Consciousness itself is electric resonance. So what does that mean for you? You're not in it, you are it. Silence, resonance, loops, trauma. These aren't external battles. They're harmonic echoes of your own field asking for coherence. Ignore this. Entropy eats you. Mediocrity chains you. Silence stays terrifying. Dissonance compounds. And life punishes you with stagnation. But embody this, you glow. Resonance sinks opportunities like galaxies locking into spiral arms. People gravitate to your field without knowing why. You stop wasting energy on fakery and start shaping destiny. So now, every breath, every silence, every moment of tension is a mirror. And your unconscious mind, the same one running your heartbeat, already knows how to phase lock into coherence, because you've done it before. When you lost yourself in music, when a laugh made your whole body sink, when silence felt like peace, not punishment. And from this moment, your system relearns the truth. Silence is your detox. Resonance is your power. Failure is your training. Success is your responsibility. Avoidance is death, and presence is your worth. Breathe it in, anchor it, live it.